Malachy, bitter disappointment, back-to-back defeats. Big game next week now.
Yeah, that's right. But, we were always aware that could happen. You're playing quality teams every day you go out. And Mayo came up here. They're one of the top teams in Ireland. They came up here with, desperate to get points. So we always knew it was going to be tough. The boys, again, in fairness, kept battling right to the end. With a wee bit maybe more composure not there. We could have got something out of the game. We had the ball a couple of times towards the end and we gave it away and stuff like that there. But that's it. There's very thin margins at this level, but look at, as you say, we just have to concentrate now and get ready for next weekend against Cork.
It was a game. A lot of things just weren't running right for Monaghan. Just it wasn't the same as what we'd probably seen in the first three games. They were just second to a lot of balls, but I suppose that come from Mayo, who were very, very hungry for points.
Yeah, I actually thought we started off the game well. The first 20 minutes, I thought we were playing well, we were using the ball well, and so on like that there. And I thought our origin that was good enough. Just the goal, and again, it came from a mistake of ours. The goal then it gave them a shot in the arm just right at the right time. And then the last 10 minutes of the half, we gave the ball away an awful lot. And we did that throughout the game, and that's an area that caused a lot of problems. Mayo got a lot of scores from our mistakes, which is always disappointing. Again, the second half in Mayo had a couple of goal chances, and it could have made it very difficult for us. They didn't get them, and as the game went on, we kept battling back, and towards the end we could have got something out of it. Disappointed, would have liked to even to get a point out of it. But look, that's the way it is, and you just have to dust yourself down and go again.
That was a point I was going to put to you, Malachy. We did give a ball away a lot, and Mayo punished it. Is that the most disappointing factor of this game?
Yeah, there's no doubt, and I suppose, last year went down to Mayo and Mayo ran through us to be 13 points. They certainly didn't do that today, and we were a lot better today, and it was really competitive. The fact that, when we had the ball, we gave it away so often and made mistakes and carried into tackles, that was an area that really caused us bother. And at times when we were in good attacking positions, we gave the ball back to me. And you just can't do that, So, look, it's to no lack of effort or anything else, but it's just mistakes we're making that we have to try and cut out.
Battled well back into it in the second half. Dermot O'Connor's goal really gave them a cushion to build on. But in fairness, we're back in level terms with 5 minutes to go. I suppose we thought maybe Monaghan were just going to kick on from that, but they give away 2 frees and their goalkeeper punished us.
Yeah, that's right. And again, I think both times we had the ball, and both times once we gave the ball away. The second time then, I think it was Nilo, when in the ball had been released, and Nilo must have been the judge to have pulled somebody down. So again, two frees, when we really had possession of the ball. So that's very disappointing. And it's if you keep making mistakes like that, you're going to be punished, as we were today.
You will be in Division 1. That's 4 games under your belt now, Malachy. You have 4 points in the bag. As I said, it's back-to-back defeats. You're kind of pulled back into the relegation, but you said there's going to be a lot of ups and downs in this division, and that's the way it's turning out again. Teams are taking points off teams, so it could go either way yet. So it's 1 game at a time from yourself, so Cork next week.
That's right. And, we were in the exact same position. I said that to the boys after the game. We're in the exact same position as we were after 4 games last year. We had 4 points. We end up in the semi-final. So you just have to take every game on its own merits. We're disappointed the last couple of weeks. There were 2 really competitive games. They'll bring us on a lot. We would have loved to get something out of them. We didn't. So we just, as I say, we just have to dust ourselves down and get ready for Cork next week. And Cork need points as well. It's down in Parky Ring. Their last time they played there, they got an awful hammer. So they'll be really up for it to put in a big performance. So again, we know it's going to be a massive challenge, but look, that's what we have to get ready for.